Guess what I'm making finally? Ever since the Renaissance tour, I have been wanting to make the now famous Loewe catsuit that Beyonce wore in her on her tour. The one with the hands and all crystallized. So I have two shows. You guys know, I've told you before in a previous video that I perform every first Saturday and Sunday in Forestville, Maryland. So if you live in the DC area, you should come. But this upcoming show is in May. Today, I should let you know, today is the 14th of April. And I have a birthday coming up. So I have that. I have a lot of things coming up. So I'm going to try to make this, and it's going to be probably the most tedious thing because it has thousands and thousands and thousands of crystals. I just started cutting out the actual catsuit out of the fabric, and the crystals were supposed to arrive at 4 a.m. this morning, and they tried to deliver them, and they were unsuccessful, so they'll deliver them a little later today. And I'll show them to you guys, but let me just show you what I'm cutting out so far. All right, on the floor, as you can see, I have a catsuit that I already have that I know fits, made of a different fabric, but nonetheless, it's a catsuit. I've turned it inside out. It's actually silver. It's also a replica of one that Beyonce has worn on the Renaissance tour. But anyway, so I'm using this as a template to cut out the first part, and I'll let you guys watch me do that. I just started cutting. My electric scissors died, and they're now charging. The battery's charging. So I'm just going to use regular scissors because we're not just going to let that stop me. I'm cutting a little bit bigger for the seam allowance. Hopefully it will fit. And and the great thing is, because I'm cutting it a little bit bigger, at least it'll still give me room to, if I need to take it in, I can. But the easiest way to create a pattern for something is to basically start with a pattern, start with a garment that you know already fits you, because it makes it just a little bit easier. So now that I have that, I have the first half of the catsuit. And I folded it, so I have the first two halves. So I'm going to cut along here, and that will give me this will give me the front. I'm going to have a seam running up the back, up the front, and then of course in the back also, because there'll be a zipper there. But if you can see, this gives the leg. So far, I may have to cut in a little bit here just to give it the scoop out. But yeah, so this is the easiest way. This is the back side of the fabric. The fabric has a little bit of a sheen to it. It matches my skin almost perfectly, which is great because I have gold stones that are going to go on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint you guys know I'm also an artist, I'm a painter, so I'm going to hand paint the hands on with the gloves and the red nails, and then I'm going to stone on top of those. So this is going to be a project that's going to take a few days, possibly a few weeks because of all the stoning. So stay tuned. And this is stretch fabric, by the way. Well, all right, we've made a lot of progress. I will say this is to my measurements, but not my shape quite yet. It looks really wide. It's not like that. And it's a little baggy on the bottom. This mannequin is not my size. I really need to build one, and I probably will do it on the channel here. But this is the back. I'm about to put a zipper in, but we've made a lot of progress. And this is the front. It's not finished off. It's still some things need to be trimmed off. I just want to get the zipper in so I can really fit it to my shoulders and neck and all that, but pretty much fits on the hips. In the waist, I had to take a little off, and then I'm going to put zippers on the bottom here so I can get in and out of it easier. Little miniature zippers, and no sign on the crystals. They're still on their way, even though they're late. So we've got time. I'm not worried. All right. Here's my update. I got the fit of the suit perfect. It's perfect, fits perfect now. The zippers are in the legs. Um, I started drawing on the hand with chalk. Um, it's looking a little wonky right now, but it'll get better. Thank God I drew it with chalk. Um, and I kind of had to freehand it because using my own hand didn't really work out. I did when I tried it on. I kind of placed the general area where I needed it to be because obviously I need to know where my boobs stop. But yeah, it fits the mannequin not so great because the mannequin is smaller than me, but it fits me perfectly. It looks amazing on me. So these are my measurements that I've padded the mannequin to, or the dress form to. But this is not my shape. I am much smaller in the waist, and for some reason the hips look really huge here, but this is actually smaller than my hips, but I think I have more butt than the mannequin. And the mannequin just looks like the hips are ridiculous right now. I don't know. Or maybe I just have body dysmorphia and think that I'm smaller than what I actually am. I don't know. I have not started on the back yet, but you can see the zippers there. It's going to be great. I'm actually really excited about it. The gloves came in, and so did all of the stones. I don't think I showed you guys the stones. I think I did actually. But anyway, the stones are here. The black ones come today. The gloves are here. They're turned inside out because they're actually a little bit too big in the wrist. So I'm going to just take them in a little bit in the wrist. This is going to be so much fun. I'm getting more and more excited as I go along. Oh, look, you can really see the hand there. But anyway, I'm getting really excited about it. So it's going to be great. I'm going to take a quick break and go to the grocery store. And I'll be back to work on it some more. So I just finished the first hand and the nails. It was very important for me that the nails turn in the right direction, like so that the hand look like it's laid across the chest. And I have to go back and add the highlight, but the first glove is done. The highlight goes all in between here, as you saw on hers, but I do use acrylic paint because it has acrylic in it, which means it stretches a little bit and won't crack or anything. But yeah, and then I'll go back and stone all on top of everything in the same color. The gold here, the black here, there's will be some highlights here, and then of course all the red on the nails. But for the most part, it's dry, and I can go back and paint in the gray highlights on the hand. All right, so the first hand is completely painted. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. Because look, the highlight looks so good. And the second hand is done. 2 down, 4 more to go, because as you guys know, there is one on each side of the butt cheeks, one going up, one going down, and then also on the ankles, one going up here and one here. So I'm going to start on that one in just a little bit, but the second hand is done. It's starting to look like the costume, guys. I'm excited. And once I do all of that, then I'm able to go start doing the stones, and that's going to be the tedious part because the hands didn't take that long to paint, but the actual stones, putting 5,000 stones on one by one, it's going to be kind of crazy. And I've done it before, so I know I can do it. It's just a matter of time. Put on some good music and make it happen. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right, it might not look like it, but it's a few days later. Simply because I had a lot going on. I had a lot of things planned, a lot going on. And so this is technically the third day that I've worked on it. I've got 4 more hands to paint, so I'm going to try to knock that out today. And I think we might start stoning tomorrow. So I technically now have about 10 days. Let's see, maybe not 10 days, but I have probably like 8 full days that I would be able to stone it. I think I can do it. Might be a little ambitious, but I think I can do it. I have all the supplies. I have everything I need. I have every stone, have the gloves. I think I can do it. I'm just going to have to be focused on just that. I have a birthday coming up this coming Friday, and I'm going to be away for my birthday. So I have 3 days that I won't be able to work on it. So, yeah, that's why I have 8 days now. But enough talking. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Okay, so we have painted the hands. They don't have the highlight on just yet. I'm letting them dry a little bit. I might have to go back over the red nail a little bit too because they're not as, they're a little bit faint. But once we do the highlight, that's when it starts to come to life. So we're about to do that right now. All right, so the hands. There. And I have one more to do in the back, but I've done one. And it looks pretty fucking good. Yeah. The other one goes up this way, like that. But yeah, almost done. Well, things are happening. Look at that bling. That's not a filter. That is a lot of bling going on. Yeah, so I've been rocking and rolling. I did this in about an hour. So I think I can do it because I did this in about an hour. So if I did this much, and this is like a quadrant. Well, not a quadrant, but like it's little stages you see. So yeah, I'm going to keep working, and I think I'll just do a little time lapse for that. Let you guys watch me do it. It's actually very easy. It's just tedious. That's all. So we're in the second full day of stoning, and I've completed the hand, and I've started working my way down the leg. And this is where I am right now. I've done the whole side over here. So now it's kind of like we're on the leg. I mean, I'm halfway down the hip. Well, I'm done the hip. I'm on the thigh now. And so now I think I'm going to switch from over here and start over here because going into the crotch is going to be the challenge part. We don't want it to bunch or stretch out. So I'm going to start here, and I think one full day I'll be done with the whole front. Imagine that. One full day. Like if I had one more day, because today I'm probably going to get all of this done over here. And then one more day, I would be completely done here. The hands, for some reason, are very easy to do. I think what's going to be the challenge is my mannequin obviously doesn't bend here. So I'm going to probably have to twist this around or really carefully get in here. I can get to about here, and then the others, if I turn on its back, I can get on the inside. But yeah, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing more than good because this is literally only 2 days worth of work and not even 2 full days. Yesterday was the only full day that I did. Actually, no, it wasn't because I didn't do a lot towards the evening. I did more in the morning. Yeah, I think that's where we are. Look at that. Shining like crazy. Now, there are spots in here that I am not proud of, and that's where the glue like piled up like this. But I'm counting on the fact that it'll be so reflective that by the time you're looking at it, you don't really notice those little spots like that. And it happens. I've seen it happen before on even like commercial garments. But yeah. The back is a lot more gold stones. There's only 2 hands on the back, obviously. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling. It's coming together. I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear it. Look at that bling. And I'm telling you, in person, it's even more blinding. This is just on camera. In person, it's insane. It's like LED lights in person. And this is not a filter. This is not one of those sparkle filters. It literally sparkles like this. All right, after a wonderful birthday trip, I am back stoning. Up early. I've been up since 6 and working on this since 7:30, and I'm going down the leg. The goal today is to completely finish the entire front. And that's easy. I think I can actually do that by 12. It's 8 right now. Okay, maybe that's ambitious. But I could be finished. I could be finished this whole leg definitely before 12. I'll be finished that before 11. But yeah, I'm going to be finished the entire because I only have about 5 days to do this. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days to do this. I can pull this off in 5 days. If I did all of this in like 3 days, I can definitely do this rest of this in 5 days. But there is a lot more gold on the back. There's a lot more gold on the back because there's only 2 hands on the back, which is fine. I ordered more stones just to be safe. The shoes will be arriving today, and I can stone those also. I actually love stoning the hands because they just really come to life with the highlights and stuff, as you can see there. So, yeah, that's what's happening. We're working on getting it done. I think I'm actually going to pull this off. And if you're coming to the show on Saturday or Sunday, you will see it. Well, you would have already seen it because this video is not coming out until after then. Well, guess who finished the entire front leg? Look at that. She's looking so good. So the entire front leg is done. Hopefully by the evening, I will have completely finished this. I'm going to take a little break, just a small break, and then I'm going to work on this leg. This leg took me roughly about 2.5 hours. And that was with some stopping and starting and just kind of like, but consistently. I would say about 2 hours, really. So, yeah. I may have to order more stones, though, because I started on, I don't know. I just want to be safe. I just want to make sure I don't run out. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like so far. God, look at that. I'm so obsessed with it. I really am, because I've been wanting this costume for so long. Yeah. I've got a little space left right there to do. I'll do it in the morning. But she's looking good. Okay, now I'm cutting out shoe covers, and I'm doing it with the same fabric. It's kind of easy. I'm just tracing what I've already cut out, and the general shape of the shoe is actually a booty. And then I'm going to sew it together on 2 sides, and then you'll see me cover it. So I ordered more stones and they got here. This is the update. And those stones were too small because obviously I clicked the wrong button. So I returned them yesterday, got a credit for them, ordered the new ones. They came this morning. I opened the box and there are 3 packs instead of 4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Missing a pack of stones. I've got 3 packs of stones right here. So the new ones will come tomorrow. And in the meantime, I just decided to start stoning the shoes. Because as you saw, I covered the shoes earlier this morning. Went to the gym. Tried to sweat off some pounds. And now I am stoning the shoes. So yeah, the shoes are covered in the same fabric as the garment, which is behind me there. And yeah, there we go. We're stoning. We just started. I just started. The obligatory we. I just started stoning them, and they're already blinging. I started maybe like 10 minutes ago. So yes, that's how fast I stone. In 10 minutes, I got all that done. So yeah, this should be easy, fast, quick. I got some more black stones coming because this is all I have left, and I still have gloves. So I got 2 packs of those coming. I should be good. It's going to be great. It's all going to work out. It's Wednesday, and my show is on Saturday, so we're good. Yeah. So the boots are done and pretty and covered. Yeah. They look great. All right, so here's where we are 2 days away from my show. I have completely done the back. I've done the butt. This is all this morning. I was about right here this morning, and now it is noon, and I've done all of the hands, all of that, the butt. Actually, I did one of the hands last night, and I did one this morning. And then let me just show you guys. Yeah, so we've pretty much done all the buttocks, and now we're on the thigh. But I just decided to skip around and start on the leg. I haven't run out of stones yet. I think I'm going to have enough. I got 2 more packs coming today, and it is just looking so good. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to wear it. And I just have to do one more glove. Yeah, the nails are on there, but I have to do the glove. And I don't think I told you guys, I chose velvet because I feel like velvet has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it grabs the light. And so the stones just look really cool on it, as you will see on the other glove. But anyway, so yeah, I'm working my way. I'm going to start here and then work my way up, since I was there and I just I get a little bored and I'm just like, okay. But I'm going to tell you what's getting me through it is all these podcasts. And I happen to, like, by the way, shout out to Jessie Woo for getting me through some things. But I've also started watching like true crime podcasts too. Well, not podcasts, but just true crime videos. Kind of getting obsessed. I've watched like 6 already. But I will check back with you guys later to check my progress. It's Thursday. My show is on Saturday, so I still have tomorrow, but I plan on finishing this today, to be quite honest, so that tomorrow I can just work on hair and probably also the other glove. But at some point I need to work on music too, so there's that. But I'm moving fast, rocking and rolling, as always. And also, just an FYI, bet you guys can't guess how many stones are on this entire outfit, including the gloves and the shoes. Let's not forget the shoes. 25,200 Swarovski crystals. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Jeez, you have no idea. I've wanted this for so long. I'm so excited. I finally made it. I've been wanting it since the Renaissance tour. And I knew it would take me forever. But a total of 8 days. Not even 8 full days. I stone pretty fast, but I still can't believe I picked up 25,200 crystals and literally hand placed them all on one by one. But that's what I did. It's pretty sick. It's midnight. It's May, and I'm going to bed. All right, it's show day. It's early. But anyway, I'm excited because I get to wear my new costume. So excited. As you can see, I'm glammed and ready to go and all packed. It's over right there. And yeah, let's go have a show. Let's go wear my new catsuit.
That bitch is stretched. Look at these lesbians looking at me like that. Girl, it's okay, because I lick too. I'll make you happy and please you, boy. more than probably heard. I mentioned threesome soon. You can look me up on the site, plentyoffish.com. If you want your partner to come, that's forfeit. Yes. Look, we got these hoes, they drove all the way.